Hello,
Hello.
Najib,
Hi,
right?
Emerson. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Yes,
too,
yes, yes.
Najib.
Yeah, great. Good,
So,
good.
tell me what got you here. What's your story of seeking and what got you here?
Well, it's a long story actually,
Go for it.
but well, my name is Najib and I'm originally from Afghanistan. So I was seeking like Sufism like when I was 13 years old. And I was praying and finding God, and it was feeling very nice. Then the next time it was just disappearing, and it was just making me very, very sad,
Yeah,
uh, frustrated. And I always, when I was teenager, I always like thought about why God is playing like this with me. It was not actually
yeah.
nice because it was feeling sometimes with my praying, it was connected, and then the day after, it was just like a cloud and I could not find it. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it was always a struggle with God. And then I found some Sufi people in Afghanistan and
Hmm.
followed them. And then uh, I just continued to came to medical faculty in Afghanistan. And then
Are you in
I
Afghanistan right
thought,
now?
no, 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 no.
Okay.
I'm in Sweden.
You're in
I'm in
Sweden.
Sweden.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry for interrupting.
yeah. So, um, well, when I finished my studies, under my education, under my studies, I fell in love with my wife, and
Yeah.
it also changed a lot of my life. It challenged my life so much.
Hmm.
I felt so unhappy there, and I could not continue to be a doctor there. I got my diploma, then I could find some job in UN, and from UN I could get the opportunity to fly to Sweden. So 2003 I came to Sweden,
Okay.
and then my family came, and we were like unhappy. And someday it came to me, what's the meaning? And then I found the Buddhism. It was very interesting for me. I found some meditations, and then I just began with my searching, like with anything which was possible. Like I found the first time I found like uh, I got very interested of Osho, and I
Oh,
went
yeah.
to Pune,
Oh, you did.
and I was yeah, I was there 2 3 days on the garden and on the place from the meditations. Then I went from there to Afghanistan, and I came back. Then I also followed Moji. I
Oh,
was
wow.
in Portugal, and then on the way, I tried some mushrooms and some. Uh, then I found a group of people from from South America, from Peru. They got like 5 MUD. It was a retreat
Hmm.
in Spain, 2017. So I joined them. It was very tough trip.
Yeah.
It was very, very huge and very. I was actually not ready, but I remember I was a very I was a seeker, so I was seeking everything. And after that, I tried a little bit ayahuasca sometimes.
Oh, wow.
Then yeah, with this group, it was a good group. They had a shaman with
Hmm.
themselves, and then on the same time, so I went to London to meet Tony,
Yeah.
It was very interesting with him. I felt really hot energy in my body,
Okay.
uh, combined with some fear. I got a bit scared, and he noticed that I was very scared when he was talking. But he was very kind. Then I also followed Jim Newman,
Hmm.
and non-duality was always something which I thought me it's like it sounds like something because I tried everywhere every way, but it seemed to be something which locked me so much.
Hmm.
So and nowadays I found your website, so it really connected with some of your thoughts, talks. So I thought, wow, so I should make a booking, make a video with you. So
Yeah.
now I'm here.
Oh, good.
uh,
So, have you seen
that was a
some of
bit,
the one-on-ones, the one-on-one videos?
yeah, I have
Yeah.
seen that. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it's amazing. Yeah,
So what do you believe at this very moment, Najib? If you can't go to the past or the future?
believe in which sense you mean?
Yeah, what do you believe at this very moment?
Uh, you mean what I think now
Yeah,
or
or what
believe?
yeah, what do you believe? Yeah, at this very moment.
Uh, I actually don't know. I just sat down here.
Yeah.
I think always I do not find uh, it's amazing that sometimes I find some glimpses what when I sit down or
Yeah.
meditate, and then it feels good and true, and I feel like a little bit of oneness, like,
Hmm.
but then it also disappears, and it
Okay.
makes me also, it reminds me the teenagers praying sometimes when
Yeah.
so I think if it is truth, why it is leaving me, and
Hmm.
it leaves some pain sometimes. So now um I'm yeah I cannot say what I believe, but I'm sitting here and I felt like
So what are you without any belief?
without any belief.
Yeah.
Hmm, I think I'm not. I cannot feel me no,
Yeah.
without my belief.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, what are you without that belief? Any belief, basically. What do you have?
If I correct, so I don't have some belief like religion belief
Yeah,
something
yeah.
now. I'm just seeking to know the truth.
Yeah. What if there's no
And
next? Because that's a belief that there's a next, that there's something to find.
hmm,
Hmm.
if there is no next,
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
uh,
If there's no next, there's no past, then what's here?
it's here, everything. Uh, it's not, I cannot get
Yeah,
it so much. I cannot like concentrate
that's good.
so much.
You
Mm.
can't think of it, right? So if there's no thinking, is there any problem?
It should not be problem now.
No.
Mm.
If there's no thinking, is there anything missing?
Mm. No,
No,
actually
yeah.
not. No.
Yeah. So this is complete then, isn't it? But you can't even say it. There's something here that you can't say.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's something that you don't know. What's between knowing and not knowing?
Mm, what's between knowing and not knowing?
Mm-hmm.
Strange. It's very. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. So
I don't
what's wrong
know.
with I don't know?
Sorry.
So what's wrong with I don't know?
What is?
What's wrong with I don't know?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Nothing. No,
Nothing. Yeah.
it should not be.
So if there's nothing that can be known,
Hmm.
then what is there?
Nothing.
Yeah. What's between nothing and not nothing?
Nothing.
Yeah. So you can't say, can you? At this
Sorry.
moment, at this moment, are there any thoughts?
No.
No.
Getting disappearing
Yeah.
thoughts when I focus on this questions. Yeah.
So there's just this silence here, this quietness, without any thoughts, without any beliefs, without any knowing. Then what's left?
Mm.
Mm,
Nothing.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
How are you feeling, by the way?
Yeah. Feels like getting calm.
Yeah.
Like,
Like a relaxation?
yeah, not so much fully maybe, but I maybe need to go more deep
Yeah.
with you.
What if there's no next and this is everything already here? The next is just the thought is just trying to go to the next to avoid that there's already emptiness here. And it's very subtle. It's very
Yeah.
soft. Yeah. And it's immediate. It's very direct. So if you can go to the past or the future, then what's here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything missing here?
No. No.
No.
Actually. Mm.
So what are you without thoughts?
Mm.
What are you without beliefs? What are you without
Peace.
a past or a future? Is there a you without a past or a future?
No.
No. What's
No.
between me and no me?
Me and no me. Mm. Nothing.
Yeah. And in this nothing, is there anything missing?
No.
No. What are you
Mm.
looking at? What are you looking at if you can't use your thoughts?
If I what? Sorry.
What are you looking at if you can't use your thoughts? If you can't use words, what are you looking at?
Mm. You mean this?
Yeah. What are you looking at right now without any words? If you can't use words,
Yeah, this beingness.
Yeah.
Mm,
If there's no past or future,
no.
then this must be the infinite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no next, so there's nothing missing.
Mm,
Yeah. Do you have any questions?
mm. It feels good. I
Yeah.
wish it can stay with me
What
always.
if you can't go to the next? If you can't go to the next, then it's here always. The next is just a thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
If there's no next, then it's always here, isn't it?
mm.
Yeah. If there's no next, then there's nothing missing. Then this must be it.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
soft, isn't it? It's very feels good. And
Yeah,
where
it
are the
feels very.
what's that? Go ahead.
Yeah, it feels very simple
Yeah.
actually. So it's
Yeah.
it should not be another thing. It's
Yeah. It's very simple. It's very
to be
ordinary.
honest. Yeah, to be honest, it's very ordinary.
Yeah.
I always feel it with me, but still, I don't know. My mind maybe
Well, what's
seek
between
some.
mind or no mind? There's really no mind. But what's between mind or no mind?
Yeah, I have to think about
Yeah.
this a little bit. Mind and no mind.
Yeah.
So,
What's in between that?
mm, nothing, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm,
If there's no mind, yeah, then there's nothing. Then there's no next, there's no past, there's no future, there's no now. And then
yeah.
what's missing then?
Mm, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's very simple, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about to just it's you mean everything is like thoughts which
Yeah,
is coming
everything
and
is
going.
thoughts. Yeah. So in between thoughts and no thoughts, what's there?
Yeah, calmness. You mean without thoughts, how
Yeah.
does it feel, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Without thoughts, how does it
Mm,
feel?
yeah. Well, it feels good, of
Yeah.
course. Mm.
Have you had this experience when you were going to meetings?
Mm, not so much actually, but I follow some videos and sometimes I feel like, or sometimes when I meditate, so
Mhm.
I feel some calmness.
Yeah.
Uh,
What if this
but
is what if this is permanent and there's not even a meditation that's needed because there's no
mm,
next? When you're not thinking, it's always like this.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it will be nice. It will be wonderful.
Yeah. Well, it's been 7 years here, so and this is
Sorry,
easily 7 years of this clarity here.
7 years? I mean. What do you
It's
mean?
oh, it's been 7 years for this character here.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So no
Wow.
thoughts,
Wow.
no problems. That's why there's always laughing and smiling, right? So
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's just a story as well.
Mm,
Right?
mm, mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's the
And
same here and there. It's the same. It's just the perception. There seems to be
mm,
an idea that how do I keep this? But without any ideas, there's nothing to keep.
there is nothing to keep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because it's always like this. It's always this calm and peaceful.
Yeah, but how can I still is still a lot of dispute and conflict with my mind and
Where's
the
the mind right
thoughts
now,
which
though?
are
Where is it? Where are the
no, it's
thoughts
not.
even? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not here.
Mm, no.
No.
Mm, mm.
It's nice, huh?
It's easy. You mean?
Yeah, it's
Uh,
nice.
it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
No problems.
no.
Hmm.
It's, yeah, it's difficult to know what is this, but
Yeah,
it's
you
very
can't say it.
easy.
Yeah.
It's very easy. Yeah. Mm. So you mean I don't need to like like how can I keep this and I hope I can keep
Well,
every
you know
time.
what? Without any thoughts, it's always here. If there's no next, it's always permanent, right?
Mm.
But
Mm.
when the thought comes, you'll try to create this confusion that how do
Mm.
I keep this? But that's irrelevant.
Mm.
This is not a thought. This is not a belief, right? There's something here that is permanent without you thinking or believing. So the thinking creates this idea that how do I maintain this when there's nothing to maintain? The belief is that how what is this? But you can't even say it. So how can you maintain something that you do not know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
How can you
right.
keep something that you cannot hold on to?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's my mind, you know.
Yeah.
It,
If you can
it
go to the past or the future, then where's the mind?
if I cannot go too fast,
Yeah. A
future.
future. Because the thought is just, has an idea or,
Yeah.
thoughts about the past or the future. But since there's no past and future, so where's the mind?
Mm,
Hmm.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's this. You mean this aliveness is this? Is it
Yeah.
what
Yeah. Yeah.
is
It's always
it?
here.
It was always here. Yeah.
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 He just thinks that it's not here sometimes, right? So
Mm.
when you're sleeping, it's here. When you're thinking,
Mm.
it's here. When you're angry, it's here. It doesn't matter. When you're peaceful,
Mm.
it's here. It's always here. And some
It's not.
people,
Mm. Yeah.
go ahead, sorry.
It's me, or it is not me, but
No, no,
it's
it
just
has
here.
nothing to do
No,
with
no,
you. Yeah. Me is just a
no.
thought. Me is just an idea. Me is just a
Mm.
belief, right? So without belief,
Mm.
thoughts, or ideas, then where's the me?
Mm.
Some people call it, it's all God, silence,
Mm.
but not the unthinkable God, not as a source, not as a being, but just
Mm.
God as unconceptual.
Mm.
So if you're looking for it, it's always here. You're always looking at it.
Mm.
Some people call it nothing. Some people call it
Mm.
awareness, but it doesn't have a name. It's unthinkable.
Mm.
Mhm.
It's what that the other people also looking for, with the peace of mind when they make meditations.
Yeah, but the meditation is done by the self for the self.
Mm.
It's for the me, it's a me. There's nothing wrong with it, but it just reinforces that there's a peace of mind. What this is basically expressing it, there's just all peace.
Yeah,
It's
it's
silent.
peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's silent. I don't
Mhm.
know. Uh, yeah, and of course, my life had a lot of turbulences and immigrations, the kids, the wife, the problem with my
Mhm.
wife, all the things. They are making my mind, and it gives me a lot of
What if you can go
thoughts.
to the past or the future? Where are the thoughts?
What if?
What if you can't go to the past or the future? Then where are the thoughts?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If we cannot go, no,
Yeah.
we are here. We are
Yeah.
here. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
It's almost like you're going back to a dream when you're thinking about the past, right? Because it's not here. The future's not here. The past is not here. Something's here that can't be talked about.
No.
Yeah. So it's peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why go to the past when it's not peaceful, or to the future when it's anxiety? the
Sorry.
past the past becomes irrelevant, and the future
Yeah.
becomes irrelevant because there's only this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's good.
Mhm.
It's nice.
Yeah.
So simple.
Yeah.
But are you sure that it is really this is? Is it?
Well,
I
without any thought, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
The mind will try to go to the next, right? Or to the past.
Yeah.
What if there's the
Yeah.
comparison of the past and the future?
Mm.
You've gone to many teachers or speakers, they can't even do this directly, right? So,
No.
yeah. But there's a lot of talk about, contracted energy and energy. Those are just talk. Talk is cheap.
Mm.
Mhm. This is not about understanding or figuring it out or going to the next. This is just peace that passes all understanding.
Mm.
What's between belief and a doubt?
Mm.
Yeah.
Between belief
And doubt.
and doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's against each other, of course. And
Yeah.
then you mean,
Because there's really no opposite. So if you go in between, then the mind blanks out, meaning that the mind is also just an illusion.
yeah, 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 yeah. Mm.
And it's quiet. The
Mm.
mind wants to go from here to here, but you go in between. It's just the void. It's empty.
Yeah. It's so strange because it seems to do what to do now.
Well, there's no next. So whatever.
Yeah, seems strange and interesting also. Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
Actually not. So
No,
it's
yeah.
nice feeling. But so you mean there is nothing to do?
What's between nothing to do and something to do?
Yeah,
What's
I
between
cannot
doing
think.
and not? Yeah, you cannot think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's such questions I cannot. It gives me like blackout. This
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a blackout, isn't it? Huh?
Mm. Yeah, my of course it's my first such experience, and it seems very nice. As I told you, I was seeking a lot already, so
Mhm.
and it feels also nice to forget everything and to
Yeah.
be,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
What's the point of that? What did it get you?
nothing, just
Exactly.
a lot of suffering.
A lot. Yeah. And here it is, peace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very simple. Yeah.
It's very simple. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very calm, quiet.
Mm. Mm.
Where's the mind? Where's the ego? Where's the self? Where's the me? It's just all thoughts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
it's nice to walk around, look at the trees,
Mm,
look at the sky.
mm,
It's beautiful. Seeing it
mm,
with the new eyes, basically. Seeing it fresh and new.
mm. Yeah, it's very nice and direct because I told you in the beginning, I heard a lot Tony, and sometimes I could not follow him. I could not understand him when he always was saying that it is this, it is
Hmm.
this, and this is nothing. It's happening, and it seemed that my mind was trying to catch that. That
Exactly. So what's the point of doing those meetings if the mind is just always trying to figure it out, right?
mm,
Yeah. So instead of ending the seeking, it just keeps the seeking going and going and going.
yeah,
Yeah. Or suffering because you're like, there's nothing to get, nothing to know, right? So you're trying to figure that out.
mm,
But there's supposed to be no me to figure it out. So which one is it?
it's supposed to figure out
Well,
without
the
me.
the character is trying to figure out what's being said, right? The seeker is always trying to figure out what the speaker is saying.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Of course, yeah,
Is that Rumi in the background?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Yeah. I like Rumi.
Yeah, it's from my town,
Yeah. Oh,
but
wow.
he was like teenager when he flight or when he left with his father,
Oh,
Balkh,
nice.
because of Mughals, and I painted this.
Oh, that's your painting. Oh, wow. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
thank
That's
you.
beautiful. Wow.
So
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Beautiful detail. Yeah. Who's the other guy?
Uh, he's Shams. It was his spiritual teacher,
Teacher. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. So do you have
Mm.
kids over there?
Sorry,
Do you have
in the
kids in
painting.
Sweden?
Yeah, yeah,
I like
I
your glasses too. It matches your painting. You
have.
like green is your favorite color?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I have kids.
Beautiful.
I have my daughter. She is actually going to university
Oh, wow.
and south of Sweden. I'm a physician. I'm a family doctor or like GP and
General practitioner.
general protection,
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
and as well as my wife. So at the same time, I have like my son, he is 20 years old, and my daughter, she is 11, and I have a 3 years old
Oh,
boy
3
also.
years old. Wow.
Yeah.
That's enlightenment if you're looking at the 3 years old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yes.
baby is so pure, right? So this is like what's being expressed here. It's like back into that innocence when there's no words or concepts or ideas, just pure innocence. So if the
Mm,
thoughts, because all thoughts are just basically irrelevant. Um,
mm,
if you can go to the past or the future, then you're just like a baby.
mm,
Yeah. And there's peace and quietness.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's strange. I, I cannot be usually like this. Before I was talking to you, I just expected to what it will be looking like, you know.
Yeah. What
But
did you expect?
no, just I was a bit nervous and like you know when there is no me,
Yeah.
it's can be fearful to the ego. So
Yeah.
I have a lot of respect for non-duality talks, and I experienced a lot of tough trips with my seekings, you know. So that's why I got a little bit, oh, I don't know if I was a tough seeker, but I got a lot of, oh, I don't know. Sometimes I felt like just suffering.
Yeah. Suffering, right? Because it's always looking for something in the
Yeah,
next, looking for
yeah.
something in the future. When there's no
Mm.
future, there's no next.
There
It's
is.
just a thought. Yeah.
Mm.
Or hoping for something to happen.
Yeah.
So when there is in between hope and no hope, there's just this clarity. Clarity without words, without any concept, without saying nothing being everything, or it's all awareness. Because those are just
Mm.
all ideas. So in between
Mm.
ideas, there's this, silence without any explanation.
Mm.
And it's nice.
And still, if the thoughts comes, how can I
Usually,
handle?
usually, if you can go to the next or the future, saying so
Mm.
where the thoughts, or when you see thoughts, they're just irrelevant. What's the point of engaging in thoughts?
Mm.
You've already seen the silence.
Mm.
Yeah. It does come back sometimes though. Like, usually I recommend to people to book like maybe 2 days after, just to
Mm.
so that the thoughts you'll see the thoughts try to come, so that you can just end the seeking, so that there's no more seeking. So there's just this peace and quietness of
I'm
whatever
sorry.
seems to,
After 2 days, what
after 2 days.
was
So try to book like on a Saturday or a Sunday. Yeah.
try
And
a
book another
yeah,
appointment. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then after that, usually people two sessions, it's okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Much cheaper than going to a retreat.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. And then
I I do not need it now because it's maybe better to make a new session 1, 2, 3 days
yeah,
maybe.
try to book like Sunday. Yeah. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I try it. I
Yeah.
will try it.
You're good now. You're fine. Walk around, dance. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Okay, Najid. It's just simple. Simple. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
and
simple.
you mean it is not like it's not like affecting my life. I can do my
No,
job.
no, because it actually makes it a little bit more direct, because the thoughts are not quite there. So there's more directness,
Mm,
more how do you call it? More focus.
mm,
Yeah. On the immediate. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no past or future.
mm.
I have a lot
Good.
of people that are doctors that come to me, a lot of psychiatrists, a lot of psychologists, right? So, and they're still functioning fine. So, yeah.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm a bit curious. This video will come online. I can see
Eh,
on your
yeah, for sure.
website.
For sure. Yeah. I can
Okay.
share it. Yeah. It will be on my website if you like. Yeah.
If you like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
okay
I
for
do.
me.
Yeah. It's nice. It's a good video. Yeah. I'll share it then. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Najib.
Yeah.
I'll post the video in a couple of days, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Okay. Take care.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Thank
Ciao.
you. Bye bye. Yeah. Bye.